Hello and welcome back to the Drakestar 12 gaming channel. Today, I'm speedrunning Garten of BanBan Chapter 1, one of my favorite games, and I'm trying not to use any major exploits, so I keep everyone happy. So, let's start off by grabbing the keycard, remote, and batteries. Then, I wait for the drone named Jimmy to get into position to click the red buttons on each side of this entrance room, it looks like, to the kindergarten. Following this, I move to a room that resembles a classroom, and since this is a speed run, going to use one little exploit and stand far back and hit some yellow glass, which I have no idea what it's doing in a kindergarten. Wasn't in mine, at least. Tell me if it was in yours. Then I make a sharp swivel to collect eggs 1. Then I get 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which I do the keypad and button chain to collect. Following this, we activate and hit the red button with Jimmy the drone, giving us a hammer, which is really weird for a kindergarten, and especially in the classroom area. Like, I know this place is making crazy mutant Gavanium monsters like Jumbo Josh, and later on some even crazier spooky looking stuff, but like, why put a hammer in the classroom just behind a door where like any kid could really get it? It's kind of dangerous. Anyways, after we collect this hammer, we go back into the playground room, which as before is where we collected the eggs. And in the playground room, or jungle gym, whatever you want to call it, we go to these boards and hit them down with the hammer to get into the ball pit area, which, fun fact, was destroyed in Bring a Friend Day, where they introduced the new mascots of the kindergarten to the parents and kids, but it ends up having a dark turn. If this video does well, we'll get more into that, and I'll show you some of my theories and other chapters. But yeah. Fun fact too, these boards, when you hit them down, there's this weird glitch that will launch you like really far back. I performed it in my first run of the game. I was trying to go really fast and break the boards and jump at the same time, and I jumped on one of the boards and it sent me flying, probably all the way up near like the swing set. It was pretty crazy. Awesome glitch. But now that we're with the ball pit, like I said before, destroyed and Bring a Friend Day, we'll get more into that. We slowly, and I mean really slowly, like very, very slowly, fly over on our couch steed, because like, he's the one bringing us over. I don't know if he's a he, he's a couch, comment below. Bringing us to a color matching test. Finally, something that's supposed to be in the kindergarten. I can relate to doing a color matching test in kindergarten, not breaking some yellow glass to get a hammer in the classroom. But I solved that with mostly relative ease. I have a little bit of a pause here and there. But as soon as I do this, I grab the key card, which somehow, I need to know how, triggers the Ophelia bird chase. I guess Ophelia, she's alerted to picking up the key card, which seems a little strange to me. I don't know if it's instinct or probably. I'll have to look more into what Ophelia Bird's based off. But this chase, fun fact, took me 5 tries. That's why this attempt was my 6th, I believe, and it took so long to do. I had like 6 5-minute runs like this, like 5:38s and stuff. I had one that was even on pace to be faster, but I died because I'm very clumsy at this game. Anyways, after getting to the other side on what looks to be a walk the plank thing from like a pirate movie, we get across, use the emergency button, and then we defeated Big Bird's cousin, Ophelia Bird, and went into the self-dubbed room that obviously self-dubbed. I love to call it the orange room, and did a keypad, button, keypad chain. A lot of button pressing. wait for the elevator to rise, and then, well, I think you could see what happens next. That's right. Now that it's risen, we hop on the elevator, and it seems like everything's normal. Though, if I was a parent, I would not be going on an elevator taking me into what looks to be the abyss. It's complete darkness. Like, why would you ever go down there? Anyways, clicking the button, we slowly get lowered into the abyss when Hulk's cousin, Jumbo Josh, leaps out and pulls me down into the darkness with the perfect way to end this video. Really hope you enjoyed, and if you want, like and subscribe. That's all I have for you today. Have a good Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one.